Okay, my friends, we're going to talk about the present situation with the debris from Comet Ison. I know that I've been MIA for a little while. I've been doing some thinking. I've been watching the phenomena fairly close concerning the fireballs and the meteorite explosions and asteroids that have struck our planet Earth, and during January, from the beginning, and now we're toward the end of it. Big asteroid struck around the middle of January. Before that, there were thousands upon possibly hundreds of thousands of objects that struck our Earth. A lot of it didn't go, wasn't recognized because no one was in the remote areas where it happened. For instance, the place in the Atlantic Ocean where the asteroid hit was just happened to be just in the right spot where, its explosion was more than, I don't know how many, nuclear bombs would have to explode to be equal to that, but a lot of the beaches in the UK got destroyed. People heard thunderous blasts in the northern parts. People heard thunders, sonic booms. They're basically thunders caused by explosion of a big asteroid or a meteor. So these things have been fulfilled. They have come true. There's a video of this. However, a lot of the video is being kept secret from the public. They knew where this asteroid was going to hit. They've got photos of it. They have a camera that took pictures, everything. So I don't know when they will give this stuff to us. NASA has at least turned some of its cameras back on and let some of that stuff leak onto the YouTube. People have been asking me to talk about what the current effect is going to be. It's going to be exactly the way that I had seen it in my vision, because it's happened exactly that way so far. I said that there would be an increase in lightning and thunders. People, even the stuff that's not been reported, 100 people have been injured with lightning. Some have been killed. A lot of it happened in South America, so a lot of it is not reported here, and I'll try to put as many videos as I can for you up on my page so that you can see that and understand that this is a real phenomenon. We are just now entering into the second field, if you will, because these are billions of miles wide, and we're entering that second field where the stuff basically wasn't sterilized by sun surf, so there might be some microbes in there and some other stuff that might kind of add to the dangers of the debris and Earth being a spinning target moving through this debris. I want to tell you all something, and cut right to the point. We are not out of this yet. I mean, it is. There's so many variables with this phenomena that have affected the Earth and may affect our modern world in a catastrophic way. The explosion that took place where Comet Ison broke into pieces. Let me explain something to you. Right now, we are running into the debris fields, the two debris fields, the one that went toward where Comet Ison went toward the sun, and then the one that went away from the sun. We went to the one that went away from the sun, and I will tell you that when Comet Ison came off of a sun surf, in other words, when it grazed the sun and came around, it broke into pieces. Try and understand that those pieces were not moving as fast as Comet Ison. After that, they kind of slowed down, and then they come to just a drift. So they're drifting. It could be that we run into this stuff here in a little while, or the Earth will make a full orbit in its orbit around the sun, and we could come back into this same stuff just sitting there, billions of meteors, and just spin right into this stuff, for 3 or 4 more orbits, 3 or 4 more turns. I don't know exactly where they think this stuff is going to go to. It's just sitting there, just like a bunch of the other stuff is at the asteroid belt, just sitting there. And there's a bunch of stuff left in. There's asteroids, meteors, billions of particles, dust, all this other stuff. So it's going to keep on happening. And I had a couple of subscribers. One of these guys, I'm not going to call him out by name, but he's thinking that he's asking me where all the stuff that I said was going to happen. First of all, I'm not a self-proclaimed prophet. The only thing that I do is I see visions, and I have dreams occasionally, but I see visions of what is going to occur, and then I talk about it. I have been my most critical critic that there can be. I've been looking to see if this is any way that the stuff I said could happen, and it did. I've put videos up on my profile page on Google and on YouTube, and so just look and see for yourself. Now, I want to tell you that as far as what effect will take place with these particles, these highly charged super ionic supercharged particles that are 1 micron in mechanism, and that means they're small, they're microscopic, some of them. We have had 2 of the biggest storms in all human history that took place when Ison went past our Earth and then came back past it again. Okay? We've had CME bursts and solar explosions from the sun. It's still happening. I mean, this stuff is still pouring into the sun like dumping sand out of a bucket onto a hot fire. Okay? And watching the flames, jump out and burst out. It's not going away. I mean, this is something that's going to change our energy signature for planet Earth, and move the positive vortexes under the Earth into a positive, highly charged state, so that you will see more stuff of exactly what I've put up on my profile page for you all. Lightning striking from the ground toward the heaven, and increased lightning storms and phenomena, including a upper atmosphere storm, which used to happen in prehistoric times. But I'll tell you that these exchanges and these lightnings will be from up above the clouds into the faint gray-looking mist of dust that's gathered in the blue sky. It is now like a grayish tint. You really have to know what you're looking for to even be able to see this. But I've caught it on camera. It's thicker over some parts than it is over others, and it's thicker at the poles, the North Pole and the South Pole, because the magnetism there draws the dust particles to itself. And that's another reason why there's more sonic booms being heard in Canada, and it's not ice quakes, okay? I mean, just think about it, please, okay? I mean, we've been around, I've been around for a couple of decades. I'm about 35, 36 coming up here, and there has never, I mean, where have they talked about ice quakes before? I mean, these people are recording and hearing loud thunders, booms that are shattering windows, breaking people's eardrums. and you know, it is explosions. It's thunder caused by meteors exploding and asteroids exploding, and so it is a you know, a thunderous, loud thunderbolt. What's known as the thunderbolt. So it's a sound shockwave, a sonic boom from an exploding asteroid or an exploding meteorite, a boloid. And so I'm not frustrated with my subscribers that wanted to know what, you know, why didn't any of the stuff that I say was going to happen? Because let me explain another thing. This is a big Earth that we live on, okay? And it's spinning, and it's spinning like a moving target through all these particles and meteorites and asteroids. So that one place might look like, you know, God took a shovel and stamped it in the ground and lifted it up and threw it back down again. And then, you know, a world away on another continent, you know, there might not be anything going on. You know, to the people in the Philippines, to them it was like the world coming to an end, okay? And then to the people that just experienced the Hercules storm of you know, the northern parts of the United States, you know, all those people that got killed in that superstorm, which I'll say, by the way, was reported thousands of lightning strikes and lightning phenomena going on during that snowstorm, okay, and thunder that was breaking windows and you know, these sorts of things. And so just because some of my subscribers, I'm not angry at you. I'm just going to tell you, just because you don't see the phenomena where you are does not mean that these things are not occurring. A meteorite, a boloid, as huge as could be, smashed into some stuff at Saudi Arabia and messed all kind of stuff up over there. There's, you know, people are collecting these green-looking meteor rocks. A lot of it's not mainstream news type of stuff. You'll have to look for people's, you know, videos on YouTube, and then you can find, look for the, you know, the people that are keeping what they're calling the fireball reports up to date. And there's thousands upon thousands of witnesses, eyewitnesses. Some people have been injured. People's properties, homes have been destroyed. And so there's a lot of things that happen with this phenomenon that they're not reporting on some of your normal channels, okay? So that's basically what I have to say for now. It will continue to increase. We will probably spin through this stuff for another couple of orbits. I'm not sure exactly what the time frame is on that, but when I get it together, I'll talk to you about it. Stay safe. Again, is all to God. All God bless. Zaza is the word of God, and to light the way for you. Be safe in these difficult times ahead, and just understand that this phenomenon is real, and we're just now entering into this, you know, into this field that will increase in energy signature. I'll be back with more videos, my friends. Thanks again.